Lake Whitney was supposed to be a calm, rejuvenating weekend retreat. Keyword supposed. We ditched the kids, hitched up the RV, and rolled out on the open road to spend some quality outdoor time with Dude RV and friends, because nothing says relaxation like adults pretending they remember how to relax. We arrived, proudly parked, and immediately unhooked the RV so we could sprint back to the grocery store because obviously showing up with groceries would have been too efficient. Then came one of the great unsung challenges of RV life, putting a fitted sheet on an RV mattress. It's basically a CrossFit event. I would have helped, but I was extremely busy learning my new camera. Someone had to document the struggle. Someone heroic. Eventually the task was completed. On to the next honeydew task. At one point we decided to take a quick walk down to the lake to see the water. Just a peek, we said. Turns out the water level was so low that our casual stroll turned into a full-on mini hike. We kept thinking, surely the water is right around this bend. Spoiler, it was not. Still worth it though. Once camp was set, we hit Lake Whitney's 2 one-mile trails. I have no video because I was learning how to push play on the camera. So all I have for you is this one photo. The first, 2 bridges, delivered exactly what it promised. 2 bridges, a geocache win, and a mysterious hut someone abandoned for future campers to side-eye. The second trail, Tawish, offered interesting finds and a so-called cemetery that we're still pretty sure is not where a cemetery should be. But hey, ambience. Saturday was absolute perfection. Kind of day that reminds you why you drag an RV across highways in the first place. Potluck spread itself out like a competitive sport, everyone bringing that dish, the one they're quietly proud of. There was laughter layered over laughter, stories that got better with every retelling, and a campfire that became the center of gravity for the whole weekend. And maybe it was the weather, or maybe we're just overachievers, but we somehow ended up with at least 7 different outdoor heating options. Fire pits, propane heaters, electric heaters, radiant things that looked vaguely experimental. It was like an outdoor heating showroom. This was clearly the moment to decide which one reigned supreme. But honestly, I never figured it out. I was too busy soaking in the warmth, holding a cup of something hot, and enjoying that perfect mix of chill air and good company. No one was in a rush. No one checked the time. We just stood there, rotating like rotisserie chickens between heat sources, laughing and pretending this was all very intentional. It didn't matter which heater was best. The warmth came from the fire, the friends, and that rare feeling of being exactly where you're supposed to be, right there on a cold Saturday night doing absolutely nothing. As the weekend rolled on, Mother Nature decided she'd had enough of our confidence. The temperature dropped fast, from sunny, pleasant bliss to why do we live here levels. By morning it was below 25 degrees, and suddenly every decision we'd made felt very bold in hindsight. That's when the RV let us know it was unhappy. Quiet at first. Too quiet. Then it became clear our RV was constipated. Nothing moving. Nothing flowing. Just a silent, stubborn protest against winter camping. So we sprang into action with what can only be described as an RV emergency medical procedure, an enema. We fired up the propane heater and aimed it directly at the underbelly like it was a patient in recovery. Pipes were gently warmed, encouraged, whispered to. Cold water went into the RV, while hot water came out and was sent straight into the tanks, carefully, strategically, and with more focus than either of us expected to have that early in the morning. It wasn't glamorous. Trip home kept things spicy. We pulled over once when a helpful stranger thought he saw smoke, false alarm, and again when we feared someone sideswiped our trailer, they didn't. Creativity was involved though. In the end, no damage, no disasters, just another perfectly imperfect trailside debacle at Lake Whitney.